Hi there, handbaggers, and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the Military Mom coming to you from the Operations Center. And this video is not going to be about anything related to fashion. This is strictly a handbag video. They have canceled a lot of activities because of Corona. And I'm just bored. And I had to come to my happy place, which is, of course, the Ops Center. So I figured I would do a video, and you all, I have no subject matter. I have no focus for this video. I'm just going to sort of ramble because like I said, I'm bored. So, yeah, let's start here. Let's start with these two shelves. But before I start, I want to take a moment to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you all for joining us here at the Duck's Nest. We are so happy to have you, and I am in what I call the Operations Center, which is a spare bedroom and bath that I have turned into a walk-in closet, which should tell you how out of control my handbag collection is. But anyway, all right, so this shelf holds all of my cosmetic cases and only my cosmetic cases, except for this eel skin bag back here in the back, which is my mother's, which was my mother's handbag. And these cosmetic cases are all locked and loaded, meaning I don't take the contents from one and put into another. Each one of these on this shelf has everything that I need. I can just grab it and, throw it into one of my bags. And you will see that I have various sizes. This one I think is my largest, and this is probably my smallest because I have varying sizes of handbags. So I have to have, the smaller cosmetic cases for the smaller bags. So coming up, I wanted to show you all that this is what I call the prep table. These are cosmetic cases that are in varying degrees of readiness. They still need a few things before they can be migrated down to the locked and loaded shelf. And the little drawers that you see in the back are drawers I picked up. I want to say I bought this one from Kroger. And these are individual shelves that I bought from the Container Store. And they hold the items that go into my cosmetic cases. So let's just take a minute and walk through. This has, like the gum and this kind of stuff. Up here on the top are notepads, which don't typically go into my cosmetic cases, but they do go into my handbags. This drawer holds my lip glosses. And this drawer holds my headache medication. I love these little packets because they're easier to throw in than an entire bottle of Advil. And then this drawer holds nail implements, emery boards, nail clippers, blah, blah, blah. This is like my junk drawer. So in here I have EO deodorant wipes. I have some toothpicks that are infused with tea tree. I love these things. Oh, love chewing those. These are brush picks. And then, what is this? This is just linen mist. That probably landed there because I had nowhere else to put it. Over in this drawer, I have purse-sized hand cream from Bath & Body Works mostly. This is the hyaluronic acid hydrating in the water fragrance. And then my favorite, because it's effective, is the dry hand relief. So for those of you who live in climates with very dry air, you may want to pick up some of this. This is awesome. It's right up there with petroleum jelly and aquaphor. And then this drawer has more hand cream. And then moving over, this is a drawer that has like purse size perfume. More perfume in that drawer. And then this, oh yeah, I need to show you all these. This is not a feminine product, so to speak, but I'll get to that later. This is the drawer worth $1 million these days because it holds the antibacterial that I have stocked up on. And then this drawer holds, actually, this is a toilet seat cover, the best ever. So let me show you all why I say that. Let me move these back. I'm going to swing around and come over to my, this is what I call my Downton Abbey shrine, because I am addicted to Downton Abbey, and all my Downton Abbey stuff is right there. And you all will see there's a Louis Vuitton dust cover. I don't own a single Louis Vuitton bag, but we'll get to that in a minute as well. So let me show you this toilet seat cover. Let me get it in position here. All right, so this is it, you all. It's more like a toilet seat skirt. Look how large it is. So like when you use this, none of your flesh is going to touch the toilet seat, right? Not only that, it has a lining. It's not plastic, but it doesn't allow moisture to come through. So it's pretty amazing. I picked these up from Amazon and I swear by these things. I have these Charmin toilet seat covers. Yeah, but they do not compare to this one. This is the cover. This is the skirt. Okay? So this is like the vest, but this is the full jacket. So that is what is in that drawer there. And let's see, what else do I want to talk about? All right, I'm going to swing over here. This is the this is the shelf that hardly ever gets used. And the reason I say that is because those of you who follow my channel or who drop by occasionally know that when it comes to SLGs and wallets, I will fixate on one and that's it for like a year. So, for instance, you all may remember this Dooney & Burke Florentine clutch wallet that was a gift from a tribe sister. You all can tell that I loved on this thing. I think I carried it seriously for about a year. And then before that one, my fixation was the Dooney & Burke large zip-around wallet. I carried this for about anywhere from a year to 6 months. So I am not a handbagger who changes out their SLGs, because I change out my bags every single day, and changing out my wallet every single day to match my bag is a pain in the butt, and I don't do it. So I have coin cases that I use as wallets. I'm gonna have to come back and rearrange this shelf, but you all can see I've used coin cases as wallets. I have fold over wallets. This also was a gift from a tribe sister. I've used this not as a wallet, but in another capacity. Another fold over wallet that matches this map bag, this map tote bag right here. And yeah, My SLGs rarely get used. I have some Coach mini skinnies and another Coach fold over card case that I could use as a wallet if I could ever get out of the white one and the wristlet. Now, pulling back, I love pouches. I have all kind of pouches hanging in the front. These are really handy when I go out to dinner, you all, because I can just put this in my lap, put my napkin over the top. I don't have to worry about anything hanging off the back of the seat, or better yet, getting a seat just for my handbags. These are great. And back here, I have another gift from a tribe sister. This is my Florida State pouch. Aunt Shirley, this is for you. I know you're a Seminole. But yeah, I rarely carry those. Love all of my pieces. This one's by Fossil. Hold on, let me pop this open. Great for holding cards, change on the back. I think I've carried it once. I have this Coach double zip. Hold on, let me open this one so you all can see it, because I know I've never featured this one on my channel before. Another great little piece that will hold bills, cards, and coin in my favorite Coach signature espresso. Hold on, I'm going to stand up and bring this over. I bought this to go with my mini Sierra satchel. And it also matches my Mia. Yeah, I've never used it in any of them. I guess one day I'll get around to that. But that is what's going on this shelf that I hardly ever use. And then coming back to the cosmetic case shelf, I use this shelf all the time because I will switch out my handbags every day. And every time I pick a new handbag, I will pick one of these cosmetic cases to go in it, which is why I like to have them prepared, because I don't want to take the time to move anything from one to the other. So that's what prompted the preparation shelf. And in addition to these, I have these in the back that I still need to stuff. So again, I'm just rambling, you all. I hope you're enjoying the ramble. So let me pull back, hoping I don't slip on the toilet seat cover that just fell on the floor. Let me move that over. All right, so these 3 shelves, and then here. So let's talk about this. This was a bag that I bought that I wasn't stalking, but let me tell you all, I am in love with this bag. This, of course, is the Dooney & Bourke Kristen Tote in pebble leather in the color Seafoam. And I actually used this. I went to Florida. My sister called me and she said, hey, you want to come down, hang out? I'm like, yeah. So she sent me a ticket and I was in Florida for 4 days. And once again, I packed everything I needed for 4 days in this carry-on. And this is so lightweight. It was not heavy, even though it doesn't have a shoulder strap. Put my phone here and my keys on this side. And I used the Ginger Pouchet in the color Jade, I think it is, as my bag while I was in Florida. And I put this actually in so I didn't have to pay for a carry-on. But let me just show you all this. I have short shoulder, and I did some modifications so that I am able to just attach the shoulder strap to Ginger. So while Ginger was in Kristen, the shoulder strap was inside. So this really just looked like a, you know, a toiletries bag. However, my dear sister sent me home with some things that made it a challenge because packing for 4 days in this was already full. And then she gave me some things to bring back, but Kristen handled them. She gave me a Coach journal. Which has some interesting information. Let me see if I can find one really quickly on the Coach line. Let's see, what does that say? The Coach Story Patch contains leather and craftsmanship details. It also guarantees the authenticity of your product. So there's the story patch. There's the info behind the story patch. So I really was appreciative of this journal. She also gave me some jeggings, some Levi jeggings, and she gave me a pair of shoes. And so I was saying to myself, oh my gosh, I can't wear 2 pairs of shoes. I can double up on the shirts and the jeans and stuff, but it all fit. So there are the shoes that she gave me, some Dior Safe Flats, which with stud details, which I can't wait to wear. I haven't worn them yet. So yeah, Kristen was, let me tell you, a straight travel babe. And I really enjoyed carrying her. And then we're going to wrap it up. This is my Davis tassel tote. And then my Ashton and Florentine leather. And I picked this little heart up, which is not a Dooney and Burke product, but I picked this up from, where did I pick that up? Oh, the Fossil store. Yeah, the Fossil store. And it just was a perfect color. It almost looks like Florentine leather. So I added that to my Ashton tote. So we're at 17 minutes. I'm still bored, but I don't want to continue to bore you all. So I think I'll sign off. I may do another boredom video, but for right now, thank you all for dropping by the Duck's Nest. And as always, happy carrying.